Hey everybody, and welcome to our talk back. We just finished watching The Boys season 1, episode 7, named "I Done Fucked Up."
The Self-Preservation Society.
Sure, "I Done Fucked Up" is like the theme of this episode.
Yeah, no, I stuck my foot in it for sure.
I'm Zach.
I'm Audie.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Crystal.
I'm over here too. We're the Nice Drunk Watch.
And now our talk
begins.
begins.
I think we're
Nailed
still just
it.
recording.
So, what the fuck happened in this episode?
We don't even
So,
Everything's going to shit.
Homelander had a daddy meeting with
Oh man, I thought he was
Amanda
gonna kill
Raisin.
the
Starlight.
remaining 4 members of
of the seven.
the 7.
Yes.
Yes.
Excluding Black Noir, who has done. I want that role.
Yeah. I
No
feel like a
lines,
lot of shit happened this episode.
No makeup, just like put this mask on.
No, that shit's gonna. Something's
So-
gonna
We're
happen.
gonna find out.
They have. So
soon.
Homelander has deduced, thanks to Mesmer,
Yes, Mesmer.
Mesmer, that who the tag team are,
Yes, yeah.
and he thinks
ratted.
Huey is the leader.
Well, actually, he
No,
thinks
he
that
doesn't think
Starlight
he's the
is
leader.
doing this. He thinks
accuses
Starlight's
her of
in on
giving
it.
Yeah, of her feeding
No,
information
he just
to
knows
them.
that Starlight is dating Huey.
Yeah, but then he accused. He said it all started when you came. You got rid of Deep.
Yeah.
You this is all you.
Translucent's missing.
Yeah.
Well, they're on they're
And
they're
then
on to
Maeve
them.
stood up for her. I'm waiting for Maeve to find her.
Yeah.
He's
my God.
basically
Proverbial
saying, there's this
nutsack.
group of people coming after us, and you're part of them.
Yes.
Which is correct.
Yeah.
Which is correct. She is connected
Right.
to Huey.
But
Yes.
she was totally
Unbeknownst to her.
blindsided.
Right, unbeknownst to her. So the gig is up.
Right.
Everyone knows. So A-Train goes to visit Huey.
A-Train is he is cringing hard.
He thinks he's
got,
gonna neutralize the situation. I got this.
He's on
No,
withdrawals
he's
from
on
V.
No, I was gonna say.
So he shows up to visit Simon Pegg in his awful American accent
And his little sweater.
Yeah.
and his sweaters.
His little sweater.
his
but
little
he was
cardigans.
So cute.
And they
His
have a
little
whole
dad sweater.
situation where he's jonesing for V.
Yeah.
And out of the air duct, Bruce Willis.
I would like to
Style,
take
yeah.
one slight little moment and talk about the makeup that's happening on this show, because we have 2 men who played equal aged roles on Star Trek in Bones and Scotty.
Who do you mean?
Yeah.
And Simon Pegg is now made to look old with some gray and a sweater.
Right.
And then they got Carl Urban
Oh.
with all his jet black hair dye
Yeah.
and his trench coat.
I mean,
and they're both roughly the same
Simon
age.
Pegg has
but...
to look homely and
right.
warm.
I
and-
think it's cool.
well
and also we
worn.
had a Scotty and Bones reunion.
So Kamiko, Bruce Willis's Out of the Vent,
Yes.
and
right?
and Nancy Kerrigan's A-Train.
Oh man, yeah,
That's
he's
a lot
not
of
making any
references
triple
in one
axles.
sentence.
If you don't know what any of that is, Google it. So he is out of commission
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I don't
been
know where
derailed.
they're keeping him.
in the hospital, hopefully.
No, I think the boys still have him somewhere.
Ooh.
No, well, maybe.
We don't know where
I
A-Train
mean,
is.
that femur was broke.
Oh,
They
we
could have
broke
just
it.
let her go at it and killed him.
I
He's
don't-
not
I think
invincible.
I think they maimed him
Yeah.
to
Maybe
prove
they
to,
handed him over to
So that
FBI
he
lady.
can't run away.
He can't run away,
Uh-huh.
and they probably have been cussed. Well, we were in the safe house. We didn't see him.
Yeah, he
caged
was
up
not.
and
But I
everything.
mean, we don't know. Anyways, so that happens.
So that house. So A-Train's out.
Yeah, and then we're getting more background on Becca. This
Oh,
episode was a
yeah.
lot more about Becca, and we got some
So we
serious
found out
truths
she
dropped on
was
us.
carrying Homelander's baby, who
Right.
drowned in her
We
blood.
still don't know from that video. I mean, they're keeping it purposefully vague.
Right.
I don't know. I hope this isn't going to be like Doubt, where it's just like figure
I
it out
have
for
doubts,
yourself.
I
You
have so
don't
many
know.
doubts.
I have doubts.
Yeah, it's just. But the point is, something happened between Homelander and Becca.
Yes.
But he didn't. I'm still reading from his. Maybe it's just the way he's acting it. I feel like he had emotions toward Becca, not just like lust. but
That
like
just
a,
still doesn't
No,
make him a non-rapist.
I would put it this way: he didn't pull her into an alley and force himself on her.
No.
He pulled her into an office and said, "Hey, baby," and forced himself on her
For
to where
3
she
hours.
Was kind of like she came out, kind of like she let him do it, but that doesn't mean that she gave him consent.
Right. We don't know exactly what happened. It's sort
Well,
of
we don't know what
dubious
happened in that
consent.
room.
This is straight up.
We don't know
It's
what
you
happened.
dubious
know,
consent.
a sexual harassment. I went to what's his face's hotel room with papers, and he made me suck his dick.
Harvey Weinstein.
Type situation.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sensing he has genuine concerns about Becca.
Her, that's true, yes.
No, I think he's trying to figure out why Butcher is after him and what happened.
Oh, okay.
And also, I think now that he's found out that she was actually pregnant, he, was more interested in, like, having an offspring and that whole stupid, thing.
Yeah.
But, so we still don't know. Like, one thing may have happened, one thing may not have happened. I believe that quite possibly the mother is dead unless they gave her V.
Do you believe she's dead? Now I don't believe she's dead.
I mean, they may have given her V, like, to make her, like, super
Becca?
powerful in
Yeah.
spite of the fact that she bled everywhere.
Because he was like, and she died, and the baby died
Well,
too.
no.
The end. It was
She
like,
walked off camera. We never saw her again. Didn't believe she was dead.
No.
Which she wasn't, because she went off and had the baby. Now they're both dead. So now
Well, we
I
did
believe
see her
the mother's
bleeding all
dead.
over.
Well, here's
in the
my
birthing
question.
scene.
Hold on.
What has to do with what I'm saying?
Well, but that looked more like death than her just walking away.
No, that was before she had the baby.
That was her having the baby.
No, not camera filming. The security camera.
Oh,
The last
okay.
time he saw her
Yes.
was on the security camera. She walked away and he never
Off
saw her
camera.
again.
Yeah.
That's because
Right.
she got taken away to have her baby.
right.
So when we said, "Oh, she walked off camera and we never saw her again," we said she's not dead. Well, she technically wasn't because she was
Right.
alive for 8 more months or whatever. So now they're saying the baby died in her mother's blood. So Becca's dead. Baby is not.
I'm not sure if
I
Becca's
don't
dead
think,
either.
I don't buy.
I was gonna say, what's the possibility of Edgar actually telling Homelander the truth?
But I don't think
Oh,
we need
no,
Becca
for sure
to be
not.
alive anymore.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we don't, but again,
Well,
what
the
is the
point-
likelihood of him telling
Yeah.
Homelander the truth?
I think it's either way it's compelling. Like Butcher now has to either deal with a half soup step kid or like, his wife still being
Or how
alive.
about this? You said, "Oh, Homelander's the first real soup," and then used his blood to make all the rest of them.
Yeah.
What if that's not the case? What if Becca's baby is the first real soup,
Born.
and Homelander's not the father, and Butcher finds out that he's the father of a soup?
Oh.
Okay, that's okay.
So like completely
assuming-
V
This is
unrelated.
this
They're
is like
assuming
daytime
that
soap
Homelander, who
drama.
could not have children, is the father because she was having a superpowered baby.
Yeah.
But what if she just had a superpowered baby that was natural for the first time?
But he
And
had
now Butcher, who hates soups, he will kill Starlight, who's proven nothing.
Nothing.
I
yeah.
think he knew she was gonna get back up. The reason I would say no is because
That's not what he shot her the first time.
the reason I say no to that is because the baby had Homelander's powers. He was shooting lasers
We don't know
out
what
of
he
his
I
eyes.
don't know what his powers
He
were.
was shooting lasers
We
out
know-
of his
no, no, no,
eyes
no.
Was
We
he?
know the
Or
baby
he
was
glowing
glowing.
like Starlight?
in 2 spots.
No.
Yes, it
You
was 2
know-
spots glowing.
I didn't see
Rewind
2
it and
spots.
look at it.
Starlight.
I saw, like-
Just keep
She
talking.
has
I'll find it.
laser eyes.
I saw just a glowing.
No, there are
glowworm.
2 spots that look like eyes.
We're gonna review the tapes.
We're reviewing the
So moving
I'm
forward, so Huey thinks Mother's Milk or Marvin has brought his family to the safe house. Simon Pegg is now in the safe house. So everybody's in the safe house.
Right, the safe
Right.
house.
Yeah.
So Butcher does the correct thing,
Yeah, he
calls the
finally
feds
does the right
back
thing.
and say, "Okay, I'm going to cooperate."
Yeah.
They take everybody away. Homelander's off the table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So detective lady, that's like, what was her chief detective, whatever. She thinks she has all the cards
There was an R.
Right.
Oh, hey,
and
did,
brings Elizabeth Shue in for an interview.
Yes.
Did we remember to mention about how Fishman got penetrated in his gills?
Oh yeah, we missed the sexual harassment.
I'm just trying to keep this
panda.
under
And
10
he
minutes.
wasn't
Sexual
feeling
harassment?
So-
comfortable with
Yeah.
that.
So, Detective Lady thinks she has all the cards,
Yeah.
but Elizabeth Shue knows there's other cards they have yet to be revealed. Then
Uh-huh.
we find out that there's more than one supervillain.
Yeah.
For sure.
Also, I'd like to add in there that Elizabeth Shue is losing her power over Homelander. She's losing her
Quickly.
hold on
yeah,
him very
very
quickly.
Well, because there's a lot of lies that are
yeah.
being spun
well, and the
around.
baby thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and A-Train's like having drug issues and all that. Anyways,
so we now know there's more than one supervillain in the world.
Yep.
which
there's-
makes
Technically,
sense.
There's one supervillain.
So far.
Yeah, because Kamiko isn't a
Tamika
supervillain.
never became a supervillain because she wasn't a villain. to begin
Correct,
with.
but we know that there are plans. There are plants.
They had other supervillains
Mm-hmm.
kind of,
You know, in case of an emergency, there was a backup.
Yes.
There was a contingency.
Right.
or just another one.
Or they just like,
No, I think they're
There's
gonna
going
have
be
more than one.
several.
If you're trying to get legislation passed, you can't go like lightly.
well, and
with
they're
this
probably
crap.
trying to pass legislation here
Mm-hmm.
in the states, and then probably at the UN ultimately.
right,
So
worldwide.
they're worldwide.
Probably
Yeah.
Seymour. That can't have.
All right, is there
No,
anything
I
else we're
guess
missing?
No, I
Alright.
think that's it.
Andrew, say the magic words.
Really nice drunk watch.
And now our talk has ended.
Shout out to Andy Reacts.
Oh,
Check
yeah,
out his channel.
Andy. We love Andy here.
He came by to see our Dark Crystal reactions. Go
Hey.
check out his Dark Crystal reaction. Andy Reacts.
It's not
Oh,
taking
what, the
down?
reaction that got shut down?
Yes.
It's back.
Thanks, YouTube.
Did you challenge it?
Bye.
Yay.